Live your life for yourself. Don't allow nobody else to live their life through you. Cause that's what people like to do. And what's gonna happen when you let people live their life through you, you're gonna end up doing a bunch of things that you hate. You're gonna end up doing a bunch of things that you don't like. I had a dude I was cool with in high school. You know, when you graduate, everybody trying to figure out what they're gonna do with their life. You know, a lot of people got big plans during high school, but when people actually start graduating, none of those plans work out for most people. Most people just don't do it. So boom, he ain't know what he wanted to do, and his dad told him, "Man, you might as well go to the army." He went to the army because his dad told him, "Man, you might as well go to the army." You know what I'm saying? But it's not what he wanted to do with his life. Boom. A little bit after that, he hit me up. We chopping it up. He hit me up, let me know he hated it. He hated that he went to the army. He hated that he listened to his dad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in life, you make decisions based off other people telling you to do something. A lot of people try to live their life through you. I don't let nobody live their life through me. Cause that's what people gonna do. They're gonna tell you to do this and do that, do this and do that. Because when people give you advice, quote unquote, they telling you what they would do. They telling you what they want you to do. Like they're if you was in their position, if they was in your position, this is what they saying they'll do. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I don't listen to other people. That's why you have to get a strong connection with your spirit. And I don't listen to other people because I'm on the right path. And I don't listen to people who are not don't listen to people who aren't making good decisions in their own life. Don't listen to people that's going through negative things in life because they constantly making bad decisions because they have poor judgment of humans' character. Don't listen to people who haven't completed goals in life that they set out for themselves. You haven't achieved your goals that you had set for years, but you want to come give me information, give me advice when I'm not even asking for it. That's another thing too, man. If you don't ask nobody for advice, don't let people just give you advice. Cause that's what people gonna try to do. People gonna try to just throw advice out there. That's what they gonna do. You mind your business, living your life. People start asking, like, that's the crazy part. People ask you, like, you living your life, minding your business. People hit you up, ask what you doing or what you got going on. If you tell them whatever you got going on, they gonna just start throwing advice out there. Like, man, I ain't asked you for none of that. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Live your life for yourself. That way you happy with every decision you make. Or you can be at peace with every decision you make. If you make a decision based off somebody else's opinion and it goes wrong, you gonna hate yourself for it. And then you gonna get mad at them for it. But you gonna hate yourself for it. Like people just especially big decisions in life. People just need advice from other people. They just want to hear other people say this or other people say that. Man, when you're making big decisions in life, you need to listen to yourself. Listen to your spirit. And you damn sure can't listen to nobody that haven't done what you asked. You can't ask somebody something that's not where you want to be at. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask somebody who always blowing through money on how to make money. You can't do that. How can you do that? You have to get advice from people that are on the level you're trying to get to, or get advice from people that's currently working up on the same level as you. Y'all both growing. Y'all both on the same goals. Y'all both on the same mission. But at the end of the day, you gotta listen to yourself. If you can't listen to yourself, it's because you know you're not on the right path. So that's why you have to go seeking advice from other people. You have to seek advice from this person. You have to get advice from this person and that person. You have to get online, look at motivational quotes, inspirational quotes. You know what I'm saying? But if you live your life for yourself and every day you wake up, you spend your life growing internally, you will start receiving the messages that you need for your life. You will start receiving the signs. The things you need to do for your life will start to come to you. You will start realizing you're on the right path. When you're on the right path, you know you're on the right path. You don't question it. You only question your path when you're not on the right path. If you never had a feeling of knowing that you want to, if you never knew when you was on the right path, it's because you never been on it. Because when you're on the right path, things go your way. If anything, you start thinking like, hold up, something ain't right. Like things start going so good in your life, you start questioning it. Like, man, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? My life going too good right now. What's going on, man? But you start being thankful. You have to be grateful, be thankful, and you have to maintain that level of frequency you at that cause you to manifest those things, that cause you to achieve those things, that cause you to come into contact with those things. Because as quick as you got it, you can lose it that quick or quicker. Everything come and go. You know what I'm saying? You get it that quick. You happy. You enjoying life. You think your life going good. But when you fall off that vibration, see when your vibration high, it's easy to say you love life. It's easy to say you peaceful. It's easy to say you happy because things going good for you. But you find out who you really are when things start going bad, when things not going the way you wanted to work out. Are you still at peace? Do you still have joy? Or do you start tripping? Or do your vibration gets lower and lower and lower? Do you start back doing the negative vibrational things? Do you start back hanging with the negative people? Do you start back relapsing? Do you start back falling off your path? Don't let people live their life through you. Everybody want to have, everybody going to judge your life. People want to judge people's life. That's what people want to do. They want to have input. Everybody want to feel like they right about something. Everybody going to have an input on your life. But what happens when you live for other people, like I said, you hate it. You are going to hate it. Don't live for other people. It don't matter who it is. Don't live for your mama. Don't let your mama live her life through you. You can't listen to your parents at all. Your father, your mama, your older brother, your older sister, your older cousins, your aunts, grandma. Not even your grandma. Cause a lot of people think just because it's your elders that they know what they talking about. No, naturally they supposed to. They been here longer. They supposed to have more experience with life. So naturally they should know what they doing. They should know what they talking about. They should have wisdom. They should be wise. They should have this success, this high level of success in life. But that's not the case. That only applies to people that get on their path and spends their whole day, every single day, spends their life working towards their path, working towards their goals, their mission. You can't listen to people just cause they older than you. You can't just listen to people because they older than you, bro. You can't just listen to people because, like I said, because they your elders. They don't be knowing what they talking about. You can't be listening to your friends. You can't listen to your peers. Only thing you listen to is yourself, your spirit. That's the best advice that you're gonna ever get. Because once you become in tune with your spirit, you realize it ain't no better advice than that. It ain't nothing better than that. There's nothing better than that. Because this was gonna happen. When you need advice from other people, when you seek for advice from other people, this what happens. Boom. All right. Let's say somebody you looking for somebody to post videos. If they don't post that video for the day, where are you gonna get your high vibrational thoughts from? If you don't get that advice from that person, then you just stuck. When you ask for people for advice, if they don't give it to you, you stuck. You need them every time something go bad in your life. You gotta turn to this person. You gotta go turn to them, ask them for help, because you're not in tune with yourself spiritually. And then 9 times out of 10, the person that's leading you is leading you wrong. A lot of people can make things sound good. If somebody's a good salesperson, they can make anything sound good. That's how you buy lies from people. You know what I'm saying? If you look a lie in the face, if somebody just came out flat, if somebody just flat out told you that, all right, so you meet somebody, they walk up to you, I'm gonna mistreat you, I'm gonna lie to you, I'm gonna betray you, I'm gonna do dirty stuff behind your back. This how it's gonna go. You gonna turn around and be like, man, I don't even know you. We damn sure ain't getting cool. We ain't getting close or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta sell you this lie that you have to buy. You have to buy this lie from the person. Living for yourself is the greatest thing you can do for your life. That's a cliche a lot of people say it, but people don't listen to it. People don't realize how valuable your spirit is. People don't realize how great it is to be in tune with yourself. Just coming home and being in your own energy, being at peace with the person you are, your character. Just being at peace with your decision making, being at peace with your discernment, being at peace with the way you live your life, the people you allow in your life. If you allow anybody in it, the certain people that's in it at a certain amount of time they're in it. Don't let people opinion affect you, cause everybody gonna talk. Don't matter how great you think you are. Whether you do good, whether you do bad, everybody gonna talk. So you can't live for others because you're gonna be stuck. Okay, this made that person happy, right? But now this person mad because they don't like that. That's like why people have different tastes in music. Or artists. If you drop this song, if you drop an album and you got 1 million fans or however many fans you got, different people gonna like different songs. But what do you do? Do you just make this one type of song, this type of music because that's what them type of people like, or do you make this type because that's what them people like? You see what I'm saying? See, now you got to worry about pleasing these people and pleasing those people. But if you live for yourself, if you be yourself, you do what you want, and the people that resonate with you gonna like it regardless. Cause that's how it go. You have to move through your life not giving a fuck who like it, not giving a fuck who in it. Don't give people don't give people nothing to talk about. Don't give people room to talk in your life. You have to leave people in a blind. You have to be a mystery. And people bring your name up, they don't even know what a clue, don't know where, don't even know where you live at no more. They don't know where you live at, don't know how you look, what kind of car you got, if you got a job, what kind of job you got, if you got your own business, what kind of business you got. Don't know what you got going on. Live your life a mystery. and only allow certain people to be in it that prove themselves to you, prove they deserve to be in your life, prove they can add value to your life. You shouldn't have nobody in your life just to have a minute. Never have nobody in your life just to have a minute. Never have nobody around just to have them around. Just to say you got this person and that person in your life. Just to say you cool with this person and that person. Just so you can have a bunch of messages on your phone when you wake up. A bunch of people texting you good morning or what you doing. A bunch of people blowing your line up to come chill, come hang out and all that bullshit. I'd rather wake up every single day and be alone because I know myself, I love myself. I love and enjoy the energy that I keep around myself. I don't go through stress when I'm alone. There's nothing but positive things coming my way. So I'd rather be alone and not talk to nobody all day than wake up hanging with this person who don't know themselves, hanging with this other lost soul, this other lost soul, this fake person talking behind your back. You know what I'm saying? This person who got an input on everything you do, got an input on your life. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, that's like a lot of people be faking. It's a lot of fakers out here. The world is full with fakers. It's filled with fakers. Like if you get in a relationship with somebody and they parents or siblings or they family don't like you, now you gotta prove to them that you a good person. You gotta try to please these people. Like, I don't care who it is, man. If a girl come into my life and our family don't like me, I know what type of person they ought to begin with. But I'm not about to prove myself to nobody. I'm not about to try to be a people pleaser. I'm not about to try to please you. I'm not about to try to please my mama, my family, nobody. I'm not about to try to please people at a job just so I can get the job. You have to be yourself, man. Be you to a certain extent. Because if you just out here doing some straight up bullshit, then obviously you gotta change some shit. You gotta change. But if you know you the best you that you could possibly be, you look the best you can be, every day you working on yourself spiritually, you living your day-to-day life, bettering yourself, bettering your life, then you gotta live for yourself, man. Don't give a fuck about nobody opinion. Don't care who ain't in your life. Don't care if you don't get this job. Don't even trip about none of that. Cause what's for you gonna come your way. It might take a long time, might take weeks, might take months, might take years, but it's better to receive the better things in life at a later time in life than receive it early and then you be miserable when you have it. See, a lot of people want stuff in life, but they don't even know how to deal with it once it comes. You know what I'm saying? That's why you look at people that win the lottery and they blow through all the money because they don't know how to deal with all that once it comes. But everybody talking about they want to be rich. Work on yourself. Live for yourself.